Checky. Mic check 1 2. Okay. Looks like that guy's running for us. Let's get this thing going. What's going on this evening? Mic working good? It looks like it is. Y'all hear me out there in MECA land? Is my chat working like it's supposed to? All right, well, yo, get this thing going here. What's going on this evening, guys? Welcome to Bud Talk Live. What's going on, Mike, Tony, Angie, Pops, Mr. Haslage, Brian, Miss Melinda, Charlie Tent. Late. Y'all are late. I was a little bit late too. About a minute, I think. 2 minutes, maybe. It's going. Getting this trailer next door to me packed up. I don't know about all that, Charlie. I think we got us a long weekend coming. Walking the dog. Haslage is walking the dog. Testing, cut some slack. I hear you, man. I think we almost got our trailer ready to roll out. We almost got him done. Get pumped up for this event. Got all the awards and everything packed away now, or I'd show them off one more time. But Cassopolis this weekend. Think we're going to leave tomorrow afternoon sometime. Always an excellent event there. We got the 4X Saturday, 3X coming up on the Sunday, the day after. Surfing around real quick for a second. Well, that's good. What's going on, Whitney, Joe? What's going on, Scott? Yeah, I think Shannon said you was a little under the weather this week. That's right, Tony. Deadner hot dogs, brother. Done gave it all away. Man, that sucks, Scott. I hope you feel better soon, man. What's going on, Matt? Hey, I just got word that I got somebody to help me make my little border thing look a little bit more fancier, so they just got it done. So I guess next week I'll get to use it. But woot woot. Everybody's getting ready. Everybody's getting ready. May 13th, Cass County Showdown. I think it's our third annual one. Fresh off venue of the year last year, Cass County. We're going to present them with their plaque this weekend. We're really looking forward to this event. It's always a really great event. So come get your 4X points. If you don't really understand what that is, a 4X basically everybody gets 15 points just for showing up, and then first through fifth is 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, etc. So basically you're getting points automatically. So that's why the cost of them is a little bit higher, and we usually do them at bigger facilities, and expect a little bit bigger turnout and bring a lot of people with us. So it's always a big event. Should be really fun. We got some entertainment coming Saturday evening. I don't really want to call it a performance, but maybe an artist showcase there. Caleb's coming out. Check him out on YouTube. So we got a bunch of exciting stuff going on this weekend. Let me see. Catch up on this chat a little bit, guys. Make sure you're liking and following all the pages. Like and subscribe on YouTube there if you're watching on YouTube. Don't forget we go on YouTube. I've been able to, I think, keep a pretty steady little flow of content going the last, 3-4 weeks. So I've been trying to do 1 to 3 videos a week on the YouTube. So check out the MECA official YouTube channel there. Ready as we can be. What's going on, Sean? Miss Angie, yes, we do have a barbecue guy coming out. He'll be there Saturday and Sunday, I believe. I just talked to him a little bit earlier. He's supposed to come drop his smoker Friday. So, yes, we will have a food guy out there. You might want to get to him quick. It's pretty good, and I think he ran out last year. Coffee. I don't know about coffee. If you bring a coffee pot, I'm sure we can arrange it. Yeah, some taco trucks would be kind of cool, but haven't been able to get a hold of one. So I know we got that guy coming out. What else we got? So the 14th of May, we'll come off of Cass County a little bit. We do got a show coming up, a test and tune event. It's going to be a 1X event in Pueblo, Colorado. So we found somebody out there. We're going to start doing a few things, a few more shows more frequently out there in the Colorado area. So we're going to test the waters out a little bit there in Colorado and see if we can't get something going there for you guys. But May 14th, they're doing their first event there. Going to be a 1X in Pueblo. Dang, y'all. One day, I'm telling you, I'm going to go to school for how to talk right. Pueblo, Colorado. There we go. I did it. So this coming weekend, that's the only other event we got on the calendar this weekend except for Cass. So I think if you're not at Cass County, I don't know where you are, under a rock maybe, but this is usually one of our biggest events. I think last year we did around, I don't know, close to 300 sheets for 2 days. So around 130 or 40 a day, I believe. It's always a big event, lots of spectators, lots of stuff going on out there. Again, we're gonna have a little show there Saturday evening, uh, the 13th there, the 4X, Cass County. Too lazy to drive that far. I hear you, Pops. Um, I guess one more other thing. Friday, we're going to do the little training there. So Friday afternoon, I guess that'll be the 12th. Friday training class will start at 10 a.m. and we'll probably go to about, I don't know, 5 or 6, unless we get happy and really enjoy ourselves. We got the building, I think, until midnight, but we'll be there at Cass County doing the little training event. Um, I do have a little bit of, I guess, well, I mean, it's bad news, I guess, I don't know, but so Mr. Clifford, who's supposed to be attending to help us with the training and doing some sound quality judging, they're going to be there at finals, judging with us at finals. Anyways, we got received a phone call yesterday, and Mr. Clifford's father passed away yesterday. So unfortunately, Clifford's not going to be able to be there with us. However, Irvin is still going to be coming. The training's still going to go on as planned. We're still going to go ahead and do everything we planned on doing there with Irvin. But anyways, I just want to, send my condolences out to Clifford and Trinidad. We're sorry for your loss, brother. And I don't know if you guys are praying types or anything like that, but I'm just going to take about 30 or 45 seconds of silence here. So I just want you to know we're thinking about you, Clifford. And yeah, I'm going to be quiet for a few seconds. But anyway, so that's always hard to go through, hard to announce out. So I'm not the first time I've really had to do that. But anyways, again, we're still gonna get things off as we planned. Friday with the SQ stuff, try to provide you guys with some more information and knowledge, and we'll have at least one of the final judges there for you guys. And yeah, so that's the silver lining, I suppose. And again, I just wanted to let you know we're thinking about you, and we're sorry for your loss. So moving on to more happier, better stuff, I suppose. Back to the Cass County Showdown, where MECA is life and life is MECA. And if you don't know, now you know. Oh, I don't know. Ready for some T1 action? Oh, yeah, we're ready. We're ready for all the Trunk 1 action. all of that action. And then again on the 14th of May, we'll still be at Cass County. We're going to have our 3X event that follows our 4X event. So you got the opportunity to get 7X points this weekend at Cass County. I do believe, other than our Colorado event, that's the only event on our schedule this weekend. So if you can get up there, get up there. Like I said, it's always a good time. We got a few vendors. We got some raffle items. Um, we got some awesome awards. A little bit of entertainment Saturday evening. Camping on site. It is $25 a night. That goes to the fairground people. But they do have water and electricity at every site. They got a bathhouse with showers and all that good stuff. So if you're the camping type, you can camp there, hang out with us. That's what we usually stay in our show trailer there and hang out with everybody. So something we enjoy doing. And like I said, it's always a lot of cars, so it's definitely worth the trip out. So we're looking forward to this weekend, Saturday and Sunday, again in Cassopolis, Michigan, at the Cass County Fairgrounds. Be there, MECA heads. Let's see. Catch up Friday and Saturday. Okay. I was checking out my chat over there, make sure I didn't miss anything. Maybe I should scroll up a little, but it doesn't look like I did. Get a big car hauler. Well, hopefully, Pops, hopefully next year, maybe we'll put together something down there. So, I mean, that's I think, what our goal moving forward is going to be is to try to get, some of those 4X events going and, most of our states where we have a pretty good presence. So, uh, I'm I'm steady looking for somewhere to maybe get one off up there in Indiana. I got my trucker hat on for you tonight, Pops. I don't know. Maybe that's why you want me to get a car hauler. What's going on, Josh? Yeah, that's what Chad and them said. We discussed maybe doing something there, Melinda. So that's one of the places on our little radar there. So I don't want to give anything away or not, but I think we have discussed that particular location actually. I think I got some more of these hats in the back room. I don't know if they're made or not yet, but I can probably get that worked out for you, Pops. I already got one scheduled in Indiana, Whitney, or in Ohio, not Indiana. My bad. I don't know where they're at, man. They ran away. You ain't sharing me up enough. You ain't hyping me up. Yeah, I'll let her know, Melinda. I'll let her know. I don't know what you're talking about, Josh. The Forex in Ohio. Well, that's unfortunately where it's going to be, a Whitney. But yeah, they're telling you right, Josh. The Forex in Ohio is going to be in Washington Courthouse. But I mean, I don't guess that necessarily means that's where it's always got to be, but that's where it's going to be this year. One day you are, Charlie. One day. Yes, sir. Yes, you will. You'll make that one day. Yep. August the 19th. That is correct, Scott. Get my wings here. Green wings. Oh, that's cool. You see that? Because my can is green. It's a ghost can. That's pretty funny. Oh, birthday party at the 19th show for Pops. That's what I'm talking about. Nah, no twisted teas tonight, Charlie. Maybe next time. Maybe next time. You know, one other thing I've been watching pretty close all week is the dang on weather. But it looks like we might get some pretty decent weather Saturday and Sunday, so I'm kind of happy about that. What's going on, Jay? The desks are definitely safe for another day, Mike. Yes, sir. Yes, they are. So, what else are we up to this week? A spare set of lungs. I hear that. I think this week I mostly just been loading a trailer and loading a trailer. I went to the store a couple times and loading a trailer. All you Ricky Bobbies are out there testing. As soon as they send me the information, I'll help you out there. But I usually only talk about the events that are coming up. You know, I do this every Wednesday. So I'm seeing over here this Summer Ends Festival posted here. I don't know if we actually have that up on the schedule yet or not, but I know as soon as they get the information in there, let me look. So they do have it up on there. So yeah, I might have to come. Do you gotta? Is it a blind draw or do you got to bring your own partner? I'm talking to the Summer Ends Festival, and I'm talking about cornhole. If y'all don't know, I like money. Oh, I mean, I can't play cornhole very good. Bring your own partner, and we do already have that there. So I dropped a link to our to the first. I think it's a 2-day event, but that's the first one there. So I dropped that link there in the comments for you guys. Uh, uh maybe I don't know. It said something went wrong. I'll try again. I don't know if I. It just made me reload the chat, y'all. So I don't know if I missed anything or not. I think the last thing I saw it said bring your own partner. So I did see that. All right. Okay. So then I thought I put it up twice, but maybe that's what the issue was. Sorry about that, y'all. But anyways, that's a link to that event that's coming up, and I think all the information that he had there is there. So that event is coming up in August. I think that's around the time we have I think a little bit sooner than that we have a 4X in Florida. Yeah, so August the 12th we have our 4X event and 3X event in Florida. So I might be able to actually get up to that one. Maybe we'll see how that goes. I see it 3 times. 3 times I see a link. I got trigger happy on my link finger. I posted it 3 times. Let me get my ghost wings. Y'all aren't helping me out very much tonight. I didn't have a whole lot to talk about tonight. I've been busy loading a dang trailer. I guess I get my. What's going on, Eric? No, no ribs tonight. If you listen to your system daily, Eric, my suggestion is it's kind of up to you. It depends on the person really. Um, I think a lot of guys would probably lean a little bit more towards the sound quality realm, but I mean, I don't know. I won a couple championships with cars that I drove every day, and I listened to them every day. Um, I mean, in general, even if you're building a, I don't, I don't know what you want to call it. If you're building a demo rig, usually you're gonna have a width or a handful whatever of songs that play better for you or whatever because of where you end up playing. where your system ends up liking to work, where the peak of the vehicle is, all that good stuff. So I mean, I'd say the first 5 to 8 years I did this, 10 years we did this, we had daily drivers, and I listened to them, and that's how I originally got into it, was trying to beat and bang harder than all my friends in high school. And I don't know, one thing led to another, and now here we are. But um, he just, those of you that don't know, he asked, if you listen to your system daily, is it better to do SQ or just park and pound? And I say it just depends on what you like, really. Um, I think it'll show you the results of it as you vote. But I think all those results are on the back, on the back end. Shannon and Selena look at those. Uh, so I guess the honest truth is I don't 100% know the answer to that question. Um, but I do know that, we've gotten over 100 votes on both of the polls, whatever, however you say it. Um, you know, I mean, I don't know that, I mean, like I said, that's why I think it kind of depends on what floats your boat. I think you can do, where there's a will, there's a way, I guess. Um, but like I said, a lot of people are going to lean more towards like, if you're wanting to listen to it and stuff every day, you're going to probably lean more towards like the dueling demos or sound quality, kind of like Angie said. If you're into like, banging out and being a bass head, but you still want to, play music or, whatnot, Park and Pound would probably be the best place for you currently. But, like I said, I don't know. First 3 or 4 cars I had would do really good scores and could win championships, and they would play Lil Jon all day. No. Yeah, I mean, you can definitely build for both or all of them, or I mean, really, you could almost turn your car into 3 separate systems if you had the time or the want. I hear that, Eric. But I mean, really, yeah, you just whatever makes you happy, and whatever portion of it you have fun doing, that's what I vote for. Oh, what's going on, Miguel? The ain't loud brother. You guys getting loud out there? You testing? I know that's what they said y'all would be doing, is testing. What's going on, Mr. Crane? You're not really forced into any class, Mike. You can control your wattage with your bass knob or your volume knob. or any of that. So I don't know if I quite understand that statement, Mike, but if you want to elaborate a little bit, I might be able to help you. But your wattage or how many amps you run doesn't force you to any class. We clamp the power in all of our power classes. So, I mean, you could effectively have 100,000 watts of power and run the lowest power class if you just keep the clamp under the amount of power you're allowed. So, I'm not quite sure I understand that statement, but you can always PM me, and if I can help you out, I'd be happy to help you out. What's going on, Jack? Uh-oh. Keep on finding it, man. Keep on finding it. Yeah, I'm not 100% sure what he means either, Charlie, but if, like I said, if there's something I can do or answer a question for you or whatever, I can do it here. You can private message us or even call us or anything like that. I'll be willing to try to help you figure that out, or whatever that might be. Oh, I see what you're saying now. Yeah, and unfortunately, sometimes that does happen, Mike. I wasn't necessarily taking it the wrong way. I just wanted to be able to help you out if there's something we could do to help you out, you know, or help you understand a little bit better. Um, but I mean, I wouldn't necessarily, give up on the competing part of it if you come out and you learn. Shoot, maybe you learn something about your vehicle and you start to figure out how to get it to do what you want it to do on that lower power. You know, get out there and talk to people. I know a lot of us don't bite. We might look like it, but if there's a, I'm not sure I'm familiar with your build, but I might have some, I might have some suggestions for you. But uh, again, I understand what you mean now. I hear you, Mike. I hear you. Yeah, and trunk cars can be kind of tough sometimes because of how low they like to play. At least a lot of the trunk vehicles do. What's going on, Wyatt? Um, a lot of the bigger trunk vehicles, they like to play them low notes pretty good. Um, but we do have the kick class that's unlimited for trunk. But yeah, they get pretty loud in those classes. But I don't know, for the frequency you're playing and all that good stuff. It sounds like you're doing what you have fun doing. So I hear that, Wyatt. Living the dream, brother. Trunk. What's a trunk? Trunks aren't. I don't know. I don't know about those. Trunks aren't for big bodies. I did a trunk once, and that was it. Trunks ain't for big bodies. Now I'll stand there and talk to people while they mess with them, but I don't be really messing with that stuff. That's not for big bodies. Nope, not for me. Ready like SpongeBob, huh? Need to find power from your amps. That sounds like it might be a good problem. I mean, it's a good, bad problem. Tale as old as time. All the problems. Eh, I would assume that would be my guess, Charlie. That usually what creates it. You start chasing that efficiency tail, and there you go. Not that it's always 100% true, but in my realm, in my world, 85-90% of the time, uh, reactive and efficiency hold hands. Not always, don't take that to the bank, but ooh, I did have one other thing to talk about. I almost forgot like an idiot. I don't know. Uh, I don't know if you guys pay attention or not, but anyways, we had a new manufacturer member sign up this week, McLaren Audio. So I want to thank those guys for signing up and supporting us. McLaren, check those guys out on the web page there in our manufacturer directory. It'll link you straight to their website. Make some pretty good mid bass and horn and tweeter drivers and things like that. I mean, I think it's pretty sweet stuff. So check those guys out. They signed up with us this week. I think I got their little logo right there somewhere. I don't know, something like that. I got it on my sign now. So I hear that. What's going on, Denise? How you doing tonight? We're busy too. If I didn't have this camera plugged to my computer, I'd take you out there and show you my carnage of a trailer. I don't know if it's gonna hold very much more stuff, but I'm pretty happy with the progress we've made so far. I might actually be ready to leave. Uh oh man, I don't got no wood in here to knock on. I was gonna say I might actually be ready to leave when I want to for once. That'll be probably the first time in 4 or 5 years. So I'm pretty excited about that. I'm gonna I'm gonna read the chat here for a second, make sure I didn't miss anything else. Now my dang on mouse is gonna quit working. Shoot. Are you kidding me, mouse? Oh, there it goes. I guess I had to pick it up and slam it. Oh yeah, we're doing good. We're busy too. We're definitely busy. Well, come on, Wyatt. What are you waiting for, man? You want to have a club meeting next week? We can play that thing all day. What's going on this evening, Mr. Nathan? With addition of events for Saturday, what are we going to do to increase the flow? So we're going to run 5 lanes this year instead of 3, and we're going to open the lanes at 10. I believe 10 a.m. we're going to open the lanes. I think 9 a.m. we're going to open the gate. Hopefully I'm right about that. Let me check with my boss. All right, so yep, looks like I got it right. Looks like I was good on that one. And then I think I'm going to shoot for um if you're going to be doing dueling demos, hopefully you can get up there, earlier in the morning and get yourself done. I'm going to try to start. I'm going to try to allocate the dueling demo judges, and we're going to do those down off to the side like we did last year. But instead of kind of waiting until the end, we're going to try to start that between 12 and 1. So that's kind of the goal there, is to go ahead and get dueling demos going around noontime. We're going to have 4 SPL lanes and a park and pound lane. So I should have basically 2 MECA tents with 2 lanes at each tent. And then we'll be running park and pound out of the trailer. We'll be doing dueling demos at the same time, show and shine. And then we'll have our sound quality guys out front like we usually have them. So they have those buildings for a buffer. And we should have our judges allocated for that. So they'll get going, about 10 in the morning there too. So um, I think we should have it have it knocked out by 5-6 o'clock. Hopefully, uh, it's going to probably be easier said than done, but we're going to see what happens. And no matter what, I know we're going to have fun doing it. So, you know, that I think last year we didn't finish handing out awards till like quarter to 11 or 11 o'clock, and that was the latest I ever ran, or was handing out awards, the latest I've ever done. And we've been doing this for quite some time. And not only was it the latest I've ever done, but I think it was also like such a good event that as late as it went, I expected a lot more people to be upset, but people was enjoying it so much that I guess that it worked out. I mean, I know people was ready to go. Trust me, we was too. But um, you know, I don't know. It was one of the latest events I'd ever run, and one of the least amount of complaints I got for how long it took. So I don't know, that I guess that means you did something all right. But that's the plan, Mike. Hopefully that'll alleviate some of that, and we should be able to get her done. Yes, sir. Naton's going to be there Friday with us. I don't know if he was on here a little bit earlier, but for those of you that missed it, I did kind of make a little bit of an announcement. We're still going to move forward with the training class, like we planned. But we received a phone call yesterday, and Mr. Clifford Charles, his father passed away. So, unfortunately, he's not going to make the event. Um, but Irvin is still coming in, and we still plan on doing everything, getting the training off, and moving forward with all that, as we planned. But again, our thoughts and prayers go out to Clifford and his family in their time of loss. But anyway, so for those of you that missed it, we did have a little wrench there with the training, but everything's going to work out, and everything's going to go the way it was supposed to. I don't know that the answer to that one just yet, but most likely yes, Mike. What's going on, Cody? Yes, good night. Yeah, I haven't. I don't know that we've made our mind up on that 100% yet, Mike, because it sometimes that kind of disrupts the flow and you end up with an empty lane. But it also makes things a little bit more difficult when you're going to download the scores or enter the scores into the system. So we might just make it a free for all because I think we have two term labs, so I can probably use my term labs for those 4 lanes, and then use one term lab for parking pound, and that might work out. So um, I don't know. We'll figure that part out of it. Got to decide what car to bring and what classes to run. That's always a good problem, I suppose. You got more choices for fun, right side or left side. Ghost wings. I gotta have wings for this night. What's going on, Mr. James Wilson? You didn't really miss a whole lot. We've been kind of bantering back and forth. I've been talking about Cassopolis most of the evening. Announced a little change in the SQ plans. Um, Not a whole lot. We got an event going off this weekend in Colorado, so that's a good thing. Oh, they ain't ready, huh? I don't know if I'm ready. Am I ready? Are we already ready already? Anyways, if you're out there watching on YouTube, make sure you like and subscribe. If you're not, hit the button anyways, dang it. Only halfway done, huh? Uh the answer to that is no. So you can't do that at the same event. Now you could run T1 Saturday and T2 Sunday, but you can't do that at the same event. And it looked like Joe was already on that one for me, so thank you, Joe. What's everybody else doing this evening? Testing out, getting loud, trying to find power. Oh, I didn't do what I the my annual or my weekly until it closes. Uh Slamology. The the pre-registration for Slamology is coming to a close pretty soon. I think you're the 19th, if I remember correctly. So about 9 days. So make sure you get yourself pre-registered for Slam if you plan on going out there. Um, if you do end up pre-registering, make sure you put MECA down for your primary reason, and we'll enter your name into a drawing for an entry to our World Finals event this year. So I almost forgot about that this evening, but make sure you're getting yourself pre-registered. It's coming down to the wire on pre-registration for that event. Oh, enjoying the weather, watching wrestling and eating tacos, washing laundry, and cleaning competitors' tears off your clothes. Oh, dealing with stupid people in Oldham County. And yep, I did get that one right too. I'm on a roll tonight. I'm right. It's only the first time. I feel so accomplished. Oh, and she dropped you a link right here in the comments, it looks like. So she dropped that link there. So that'll get you right over to the pre registration if any of you still need to pre register. Oh, that's an accident. I hear that. I think I got about 6 of them up here, but um, I get preoccupied by this. I get busy watching myself, and then I forget what I'm doing. I hear that, Nilo. I think we had quite a few last year. If I remember right, it was over 15 dueling demo cards there last year. So um, it should be good. It looks like I've been watching the weather. I know earlier this week it looked like we might get rained on, but the later into the week we get, it looks like Saturday and Sunday might end up clearing out for us. We might get rained on a little bit Friday. I'm actually looking at the weather right now, and it looks like we might get some rain in the evening Friday. Uh, but it looks like the rain percentage is down to less than 20% Saturday and Sunday now. So I'm excited about that. That makes me excited. I was planning on going and getting wet about 3 days ago. So now there's a chance that, we're going to. Cassopolis, Michigan, Denise. Um, it's the one you sent us the little bags for. So it's a 4X this weekend in Cassopolis, Michigan, at the Cass County Fairgrounds. We do a 4X on Saturday and a 3X on Sunday. So that's where it's at this weekend. Yeah, I'm trying not to jinx us, Jack. I just see that there is a sliver of hope there now, and it's, I don't know, just one of the little things count. What's that? Oh yeah, I hear that. Oh, same thing. Yeah, it was pretty much the same when we were going down to Triple Fest last week. We thought it was going to do that too, and then it changed up. So I don't know. I'm pretty happy about that. At what show, Josh? The one this weekend? I've I think Shannon's been posting pictures of them, and if you go back to my last couple lives, you'll see the awards. I've showed them off a couple times, but they're loaded into the trailer now. I think we're doing trophies on Saturday, and then we're doing plaques on Sunday. So, but they're I think both sets are really nice. So I hope you guys like them. But I think there's some good awards for this event. So we'll see you later, James. But yeah, I think there's some nice awards. I mean, that's something that Shannon and I take some pride in. We like to give out nice awards, so uh, I think they are. But yeah, I think if you look at the Facebook page there, Josh, I think she posted a picture of some of the best of shows. I don't know. She probably posted the other ones up too, but it might have been a while. I hope so too. I wish you good luck, Josh. It should be a good show. I know Shannon and I are really excited. We got a little bit left to do before we got this trailer ready, and I'm gonna try to head out here in the early afternoon, early or mid morning, early afternoon tomorrow, and we're gonna get on down there and get our campsite and stuff set up so we can start getting things together Friday. Um, do our little training session and get things together for Saturday. We're really looking forward to that. I know a lot of you guys are hyped up about it. I'm hyped up about it. I'm looking forward to seeing some really loud scores. I'm looking forward to seeing some rebuilds. Looking forward to seeing people coming out of the woods. Let's get it. You know, we're going to have everything going on, show and shine, sound quality, dueling demos, sound pressure, park and pound, the whole 9 yards. Going to have a few little vendors set up. Going to have barbecue there. So a really awesome event coming this weekend at Cass County Fairgrounds, guys. Looks like I've been on here for my hour. So you guys got any questions for me before we close her down? Any other questions going once? Going twice? All right, well, until next time, Mecha heads, keep it loud and clear.